We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are underway in game one as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there's out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Rosario is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Standing in, Gavin Lux. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next up for Los Angeles, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Left side of the infield into the shift. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A ball and no strikes.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Scherzer is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Eric Thames. Now here's the pitch.
Eric Thames.
There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. One and one.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1
Now here's the pitch.
Ball. 2-1.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here's Jay Bruce now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 0-1 the count. And it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Thames gets his lead at first, nobody out. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The second baseman.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That is 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. I know you got a few to play with.
Rosario will reach out with one hand. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The first baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Muncy.
The windup and the 0-1. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Next for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario.
No appeal. 4-1.
No outs, nobody on. That misses. 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Scherzer will do this himself, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Did the pitcher a favor that time, and the count will be full. Popped him up. Castro is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Two and 0. Scherzer looks in. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. In now, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. McCutchen going back to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Gavin Lux.
Now batting, number 9.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Lux, originally from the Badger state of Wisconsin. Certainly a versatile middle infielder playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, normally the transition from second base to shortstop goes the other.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. Here's big Aaron Judd. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 count and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw in time for the third out, but it's new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the shortstop Starlin Castro.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Stepping in now, James McCann. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Fouled off. Grounded to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in now for the Yankees, Andrew McCutchen. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Count is 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the
The center fielder, Tony.
and lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here. I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared out toward left. McCutchen is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Next for New York, A.J. Pollock. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Eric Thames. Yes, he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Thames behind 1-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Thames is retired and there's one away. Digging in to try it again, Jay Bruce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are two gone now. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. And that ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Got him.
Up next is about
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Didi Gregorius is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. In now, JT Realmuto.
now batting, catcher, JT.
Swing and he pops him up. Thames over to his left. No trouble with this one. And he to the plate now is the designated hitter, Luke Voigt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
All even now, 2-2. In the air, down the line in left. Chasing after it is Rosario, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So stepping in, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he fouls this one off. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gavin Lux.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And the pitch.
Aaron.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 0-1 the count. And that misses 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batter.
Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In there, 0-1. Now here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Up to the plate now, Eric Thames, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Gregorius waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And it's 1-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
2-1.
All even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. This is popped up. Bueller is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Luke Voigt. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in, Starlin Castro. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute and can really put the bat on the ball. Line drive to left. Rosario is there, and it's a very quick. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto. Matt Bowman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-1. Drilled to the left side. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gavin Lux. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 0-for-2 with a hit by pitch so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 6 runs, only 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Takes this the other way to right. Bruce is going to have room out there as he... Jonathan Loizaga has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Loizaga, just 24 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. James McCann goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Judge is under it. 2 gone. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. On the ground to the right side. Happ scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gun. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Chopper foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is all set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he misses. 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So striding forward now, Eric Thames. He's 0-for-2 with a walk thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. Into the bullpen and gone. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Adam Kolarek Answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Into the box now, Jay Bruce, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Pilar has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. 2 balls and a strike now. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Ready with another 2-2. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Full count. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So now to the plate, Ian Happ, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Last chance for the Yankees. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will score ahead of the play, and that'll close the gap to 2. It's 6-4 now.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. Bellinger is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That's popped up, but this will land untouched. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This pitch is popped up. Gregorius in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under. Clear blue skies. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, A.J. Pollock. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Slow roller down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the. At the plate, Gavin Lux. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Mookie Betts as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Hendricks is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and next the dangerous power threat, Eric Thames. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Here's Jay Bruce now. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Now the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Thames, base runner at first with 1 out. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The next 3-2. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they still managed to get an out on the play. Whoa. At the plate, Luke Voigt. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. In a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing.
And we'll have to leave it. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side. Beautiful diving stop. He's up with it. The throw to second for 1. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Now it's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate now, Gavin Lux. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Castro has it. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Into the box now, Starlin Castro, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, James McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge, and he makes the catch in the corner. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. LeMahieu has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. And we'll have to leave it there. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
A ball and a strike now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2 is in off the plate. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. On the ground up the middle. And there's one away. At the plate, Cody Bellinger, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. LeMahieu's got it on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Low for ball 1. Weak grounder down the line at third. The 1-1. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's under it. 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1 on its way.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Eric Thames is sent packing for the second out of the inning. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he lays off for ball 1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. The first pitch on its way. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Second baseman.
High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the pitch.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Eddie Rosario will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. A ball and no strikes. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
The next 1-2 pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber, runner in scoring position with Sugar. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will be off the wall out near the 3:30 marker. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. In now, JT Realmuto. He grounds it sharply to third. Mayhew's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is... Striding forward now is the DH. Luke Voigt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Judge is on his horse. He's there and records the first out. So here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1.
That's the ball. We're playing 11, 1-1.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, James McCann. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
No strike.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Pitch pops straight up. Grunterall shading to his right. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gavin Lux. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. Around first, digging for two. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Grounder down the line at third. Gloved by LeMahieu. And it's in time to get him. But one run is in to score on the play. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. And this is off the corner and low. Ball one. All right, back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next up is Max Muncy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that misses for ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock will get there, and he puts it away. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Muncy trying to get there. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone. To the plate now, A.J. Pollock. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Too high. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. At the plate, Jay Bruce. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Late that time for a strike. fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2 from the stretch. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The second baseman.
They'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hard hit toward the hole. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Didi. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. McCutchen will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. Tyler Clippard takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, JT Realmuto as he rips it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Standing in now, Gavin Lux, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Full count now, 3-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's the payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is McCutchen. He gets there to make the catch, and that 7th inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And that misses 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he sets him down swinging. Luke Voigt goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Bellinger comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Digging in once again, James McCann. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Gregorius is there. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The right fielder,
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Happ onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. One gone now in the LA seventh, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Max Muncy has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0.
Fouled away. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And that will conclude matters here. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. So far 2 for 3 in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eric Thames will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get it.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. At the plate now, Jay Bruce. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Oh, and he misses it. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Into the box, Ian Happ, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Another one sent foul. Men on third with 2 down. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a fastball as he just reared. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Second base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
2-0 now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Pollock looking up. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Eddie Rosario was grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Hit sharply on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the wind, the 0-1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Tommy Kingley enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is a swing and a high pop-up. LeMahieu has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Luis Cessa will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Rosario is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Starlin Castro. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Count remains at 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, James McCann. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So one. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Canely, originally from New York State. He's got a changeup, four-seam fastball, and a slider. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on a leadoff single. In now, Gavin Lux. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A winning run is at first base. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Line towards center field. Pollock is right there, one down. Ready now, Aaron Judge. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. No balls and one strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. And no problem with that one as we are settling in now. Andrew McCutchen. He singled his last time up. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a...
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. To the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Trevor May comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
First and second here with nobody out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, right fielder.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he misses there, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jay Bruce goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old-school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
To 2-2 now. I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
Threw it right past him. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. The 2-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Thames is there to make the... In now is the Yankees DH, Luke Voigt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So digging in now, Starlin Castro. He was a ground out victim last time up, and he fouls this one off. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Fouled away. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
3-2 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario, and they have taken the lead. At the plate now, James McCann. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he struck him out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Playing 11, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting, catcher,
Luis Basabe will come on now. Now a pinch run here. Hector Neris gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. But he'll have second thoughts about that plan as it's gotten in quickly to hold him at second with one away. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. High in the air and deep to left center field. Pollock looking up, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly...
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here it comes. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Here's big Aaron Judge. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The center fielder.
As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back to back to back home runs.
The first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. That's wide, 2-0. Pitch on the way. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Ball three.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
The 3-2 pitch. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. This is in the air out to right field. Bruce giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
So a full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. McCutchen going back. Gone! Matt Bowman comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. 2-2. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, DJ.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. To the left side, but it's well foul. Popped him up. Castellanos is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
Playing 11.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Eric Thames would be next, and he pops him up back behind second base. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in now, Gavin Lux, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Thames is there to make the catch, and the side is... Now at the plate, Eric Thames. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. One ball, no strikes to count. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. So 1-1. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2 from the stretch. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Oh, and he misses it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Standing in now, Luke Voigt, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
To 1-2 now. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Starlin Castro. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Bruce on second, Happ on at first with 2 down. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. Line to the right side, but foul. Paxton comes set. Here he comes on 2-2. Popped him up. Betts shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Happ picks it up, throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He reached on a single in his first try. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. We're playing 11. 1-1.
Still 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a swinging bunt. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So it was a swinging strike 3. James McCann is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. DJ LeMahieu comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field. Bellinger is there. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Swing and a miss. Blew the fat. Next up for Los Angeles, Eddie Rosario. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. 1 away, and here's the 3rd baseman, Nick Castellanos. This is line to left. McCutcheon is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
The 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Another try at 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail.
Leading up for the Yankees, the center fielder, A.J. Holland.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the second deck and gone. Into the box, Eric Thames. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And now in the box, Jay Bruce, a base hit in his first trip. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He singled his last time up. Fouled away. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout.
A swing and a miss. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto. Swing and a liner. Pollock is there, and he has it for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gavin Lux. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard hit to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Kelvin Herrera enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. At the plate, Aaron Judge, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he sets him down swinging. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
No, outside.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
To short, hit hard. Castro's got it, and the two-out threat will not come to pass. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and striding forward the designated hitter, Luke Voigt. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And it's fouled away. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
No strike.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. At the plate now, James McCann, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. On its way is pitch number 75. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the sixth. He's set and the pitch. Eddie Rosario is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fouled off. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Now a long throw to third. Nick Castellanos now. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce is there, 1 away. And they're not going to get him at third as the throw by Bruce comes in too late. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And now with first and third, 1 out, a lot can happen here. This at-bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1.
JT Realmuto is on deck, and he fouls this one off. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Throw to first, and he's nailed trying to get back. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Rosario. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock.
Number 11.
Fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. In now, Eric Thames. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. 1-2.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now
The
back,
pitch.
right fielder, Jay.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ball one. The 1-1 home. Grounded to second. Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll all set for the start of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
Adam Ottavino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. From the stretch.
That's the ball. 1 ball. No strike. No.
Fastball well outside. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. 3-2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Next up is Max Muncy as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score as he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And it's fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now back, left fielder,
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball one.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Still even at 2-2. Fouled off. Pulled toward right center field. Bruce has a read on it. And that's the third out. Blake Trinan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Here's the first pitch to him. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now, Luke Voigt will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Popped up. And no one will get this one. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. 3-2. James McCann will be next. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now batting, James McCann. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Putter runs outside, ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pollock has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next for the Dodgers, Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that misses ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that brings up JT Realmuto. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Standing in now, Gavin Lux. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Now the 3-0 offering. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third. On to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run. comes across to score. So here's Cody Bellinger. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the second run will score as well. So now to the plate, Max Muncy. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard back up the middle. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. At the plate, Mookie Betts. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Outside and low, 3-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved.
And he will get there to make the bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Here's the first pitch to him. Too high, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hard hit ball to second. And a diving effort at second base, but it's by him toward the alley for possible extra bases. McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The center fielder.
To the plate now, A.J. Pollock. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The loss.